This is not an event, it is an advent, a new era for the gospel. This is not convention, it is innovation. A vision from heaven, it goes beyond revolution. It is the redefinition. This is groundbreaking, first of its kind, never before seen. A gospel phenomenon. The world is a global village. Gather the whole village. It is time to give the knowledge of the true God and His ways as salvation to this generation. And now,
Well, there you have it. What you just saw is what we call a booth or a church booth. It's a groundbreaking technology for the preaching of the gospel, specifically for the ministry of bringing the knowledge of the true God and His sovereign ways as salvation to this generation. My name is Joe Adekusi. I'm that apostle of Jesus Christ who is sent to preach the true God and His sovereign way as salvation to the world. There is an idea that has roots in prophecies that go back many, many years. But we waited for the right time for the signal to carry it out. And specifically, as an idea, it came in June 2025. It was when the Lord showed it to me specifically, that is when I realized it went back to prophecies going back many years. So this is when you move all around the city in Ghana, in this part of the world, you see Momo booths, you see Lotto kiosks, you see food stands. Yes. So this is we are a country that interacts with kiosks a lot, with booths. So this is a groundbreaking technology for the gospel. It's an idea we believe that came from heaven. Now look at Nehemiah chapter 8 from verse 8 to 4. Nehemiah chapter 8 verse 14 tells us, and they found written in the law, which the Lord had commanded by Moses, that the children of Israel should dwell in booths in the feast of the 7th month. Now, of course, that booth was not a kiosk that is spoken of in Nehemiah, but it was some kind of pavilion or stand, and it had something to do with palm trees. And verse 15, and that they should publish and proclaim in all their cities and in Jerusalem, saying, go forth unto the mount and fetch olive branches and pine branches and myrtle branches and palm branches and branches of thick trees to make booths, as it is written. So God wanted His people to dwell in a kind of booth, right? So this is going to be interactive. It will come into a community, it can come to every location. And it also comes with a stand. And the stand can be used in corporate environments, schools, hotels, everywhere. It can go anywhere. You can collapse it, packing it in the bag, and move it anywhere. But the booth stands at a location with the name of the location there. So the booth is interactive. Anyone can go there and you can get books on the message. You can get tracts. You can get ministry resources, ministry materials. You can get the right guidance in the Word of God. You can get guidance to get onto our social media platforms, or any kind of guidance you need. So it does everything a church does in contacting people, apart from having a service. And even that, any 2 or 3 people can gather there and get some kind of teaching or guidance. It's a preaching booth. that will have workers all over the country working in any part of the world, and it works well anywhere. All right. So expect to see it in the coming days in a location near you. Thank you for joining us on Saturday at 4 p.m. at Center Point Mall at Atomic here in Accra. There will be an exhibition where you can see it physically and you can touch it. It's a wonderful idea for heaven. We thank God for bringing it to us. All right. Thank you for joining us.